Welcome everyone to part 21 of Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1, and as with the start of every chapter, we gotta pick up a lot of stuff that's lying around the overworld. Like for instance, this would be a new costume for Vert, the military dress. If you've already completed it, you could just put it on. Oh wait, no, actually that's something you can put on. And that is the part of the Wind CPU armor. Not to mention, I do believe since we completed Chapter 3, we've got over 1,024 megabytes too. We just got negative stat reduce plan unlocked, which by the way I haven't completed. I need to do that. We've got the plan for the Excellence, which I have completed, and that's a weapon for Vert. This is also a plan for escaping battles 100%, although it doesn't work in boss battles. I mean, like storyline boss battles. That is the original limited packaging that's added to album, which, by the way, I think that added more scenes from Chapter 3. And that is Dengekiko actually reporting on Arfoire being actually conversation and is heading to Leanbox. And this actually put original Leanbox into the album, which that is actually the picture, not the music. And this is a plan for Goddess Online Works. I think that's a lot of Vert's costumes to be unlocked or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check on the plans later. Right now, that's adding enemies to Halo Mountain. That's for Mabarajo Factory. This is for adding treasure, actually. Yeah, change items in Halo Mountain, and change items in Mabarajo Forest. Oh, okay, I can't pronounce that. It's Marbako Forest. Good God, I'm an idiot. Anyway, that was a antivirus plan that I picked up, and that's a random message from an NPC. Let's see. It's Marabako. I can't believe I mispronounced that. By the way, that's the CPU blog of Vert. If by any means you want to get the last entry of Vert's CPU blog, you need to unlock the last two plans. You need to have all three. Oh yeah, there's the anti-venom right there. Anyway, you need to have all three of the CPU candidates plans already completed, and then you'll get the final CPU block for Vert. And Kakeru has one more plan, and I think that is the anti-debug, I suppose? No, anti-paralysis, that's what it is. Sweet. And we've got one more plan over here, and I think that is for normal packaging. Ah, I see. So I think that's everything. We'll end up going over to Lowee right about now.
Hello? Is Lady Whiteheart around?
My, it just struck me. But was it fine to just come to Lowee's Basilicom? What do you mean? If Conversation was seen at the Basilicom, they may be in this together. This is like jumping into enemy territory. I hope nothing bad happens.
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a bad vibe here.
But since we're here, we may as well ask around for constipation already.
I suppose this is a risk we need to take. Oh, and that's conversation.
Welcome to the Lowee Basilicom. Have you come to see Lady Whiteheart?
Yes, there's a number of questions we'd like to ask.
Very well. To start, I am Financier, Lady Whiteheart's Chamberlain. It must have been cold outside. Let me prepare something warm for you.
Ooh, can I get a nice warm bowl of stewed pudding?
I would be happy if I had a cup of sugar topped with hot chocolate.
I'll have milk tea.
I'll have the same. Oh, but a Darjeeling Pure Blend for the tea leaves.
This isn't a restaurant. Lady Whiteheart, we have some visitors here who would like to meet you.
So, they finally came. Let them enter.
Hi, Lady Whiteheart. I'm Neptune, and this here is...
Cut the introduction. I know you all very well.
Huh? Are we famous or something?
Yes, very famous.
Now you're making me blush.
Famous as messengers of Momus, that is.
Oh my!
Here too?
Everyone come out. Capture these heretics.
So they're the messengers of Momus.
They're all young girls and children.
Don't be fooled by their looks. I mean, look at Lady Blanc. The looks aren't indicative of their actual selves.
Well then, I guess we don't need to go easy on them.
Looks like you're cornered.
Lon, are you serious?
Dead serious. While I'm at it, I'll end your misery here too, Vert.
My, it looks like my disguise was unveiled.
I said it before, but there are other parts of you that give you away. What should we do now?
It's not a good idea fighting here.
But we got a wall of people blocking the exit.
Well then, I suppose we should force our way out. Iffy, don't worry about me. I'll cover your back.
Understood. Everyone, follow me.
Iffy, where are we running to? We're heading towards that stained glass panel! Oh no, don't tell me, Iffy!
Get ready.
What? Here goes nothing! Wait for me!
I always wanted to do this, just like in the movies. Here I come!
I can't believe they got away. Go after them. Do what you have to. Bring them back.
Right away!
It's only a matter of time they bloom red flowers onto the white snow here.
I better get moving. Hopefully, I can get to them first.
And sure enough, it was a trap. Wow, Vert, you really are a jinx. But due to that, we have to go to Lowee's snowfield. Well, not really. We can actually go anywhere else. But by coming here, we'll actually have some plans for not only the Lowee snowfield, which is the change items, but also adding on stronger enemies for Lowee snowfield. By the way, you're gonna need this plan. Oh wait, that's change items duty space, never mind. This is the plan for the stronger monsters in Lowee snowfield. And I'm pretty sure that's another plan. Oh wait, no, that's not a plan. This is a plan. So let's see what item we get this time. Anti-seal. Fantastic. And this is a plan for, if I'm not mistaken, duty space with added enemies. I already have that unlocked. And the other two are just random NPCs. It's always nice to check information before you even proceed. Sometimes you'll miss out on plans. Let's make sure that we don't have any other plans to get. Oh wait, there was one! Oh shit, I just missed one! It was way over on the left side of the mountain. Never mind, I'll deal with it later. Hey, just get into the snowfield. So yeah, once you start this, well, you can exit if you want to, but still. They're on the run from the Lowee forces, and we're just going to be here on the snowfield for a while. And it's a good thing we're actually here, because if I'm not mistaken, there is the plan for the EX up. No, the experience up, that's what it is. It happens to be in this area, or at least this stage. And I will show you where it is, but there's a plan for the hero's drink and silver anklet in one, well, chest, if you could call it that. It looks like it's just a little cube, to be honest. And there's silver ore. I may have to grind for that too. And here's our enemy lineup here.
I let my guard down.
We have Lowee soldiers. We have... Let's see. Well, yeah, there's two Lowee soldiers. I'm trying to remember what this is. Oh yeah, Gold Lizard, which has higher defense. And Frozen Skull, which is where you're going to get most of your frozen items from, and more importantly, it also just lowered the mentality and intelligence of Plutia. So yeah, be careful, because you don't want to be prone to magic or physical attacks. But,
What should I do?
seeing as how Vert will somehow get 2 turns because of her speed, look at that shit in the top right hand corner of the screen. It's a good thing I kept Vert in here, despite how weak she may be. It is a damn good thing I kept her.
Prepare yourself. Who is next? Ready, set,
In fact, we pretty much finished this battle, so there's really not much for us to find here. It's just a straight linear path. And it would be in your best interest, if you're at a low level, to grind a lot before coming here. Because of course, the boss can be a little bit difficult, unless you by any chance happen to equip fire. No, it's near the end of the chapter that you're going to need to have lightning-based attacks. Ironically, Neptune actually has fire and lightning. So we'll be fine on that event. And I think Plutia has only lightning attacks, so we'll be fine on that end. But fire, we may end up having to rely on IF if that's the case. The reason why I say fire, because some of the enemies, if not most of them, are weak to fire. And the only person here, well, the only enemy that you'll run into storyline-wise, because we'll end up coming back to this field again, that you're going to run into is the tank that will seal your EXE and your SP moves, and that is the only thing weak to lightning. We'll come back for that foe a little bit later. But for right now, I need to find out where the EXP up happens to be, because that is the most important thing you need to find. And it's a good thing to save, because after all, like I said, after Chapter 2, there will be certain parts where this game crashes. I'm pretty sure this is one of them. Okay, now we're just running into things for no apparent reason.
Me?
Alright, this is the Violent Good Girl. If I'm not mistaken, she's also a stat decreaser. That's it. And she also casts magic. I can't believe we're actually fighting a visual novel character. But then again, it is Hyperdimension Neptunia, and it's a callback to all games, so that's par for the course. Only thing we have to worry about for the Lowee soldiers is that they only fire guns, and I think they have an attack that does pierce defenses. But even then, their attack stats don't compensate for that. Oh, this is where the EXE up is. Right here, where I'm standing. Because right next to the event. Make sure you don't miss that. And of course, we're almost out of the area. And it just dawned on everybody who happens to be wearing skimpy and short clothes in the middle of winter that it's cold as hell. I'm sorry, but they're kind of, you know, unaware about the situation that they're in. So, unfortunately, they're gonna have to try to find some way to help themselves because the Lowee forces are closing in. And needless to say, folks, I or everybody else would have expected this from Blanc. But then you remember, oh yeah, Conversation is in Lowee. So there's a good chance one of two things have happened. One, either Lowee is working with Conversation, or two, that's not Whiteheart. Now, that would sound like a spoiler, but, you know, Conversation kind of spoils herself. Whatever the case, they won't be able to get into town because, well, the Lowee Basilicom forces happen to catch up to them. It couldn't get any worse. Still, we're gonna have to fight, well, technically them, but not really. The only thing we're gonna be fighting is a monster. It would have been cool if we actually fought actual NPCs that look like the Basilica. Oh my god, they're Pokemon trainers. Oh sweet Jesus! This is so goddamn ironic! I just realized that! They're making so many Pokemon references, and the funny part is, I'm actually doing Pokemon Gold alongside of this. And Bert wants to be treated like a Pokemon too. Dear God, the humor just don't stop. I really love this series. I really do. But still, the fact that Neptune jumped out and said Pika, that's freaking hilarious. And Vert, well, of course she's gonna continue to tease IF. Why not? And of all the things that these guys, in all the Pokemon references these guys are making, of all the things they do, they reference Bruno of all people. They literally reference Bruno. Bruh, Bruno is trash. And the ironic part, I'm playing the game where he's also one of the Elite Four. So it's this triple irony. Oh, but enough about that. It's time for us to take down the ancient dragon.
Who wants to take me on?
This dragon should not be a problem. I mean, if you have 2 CPUs, this will be fine. Just so long as you're like at level 2 or 3 in EXE gauge, so you'll be able to work some magic and hurt some enemies. Or we can just let Neptune transform into a plane and completely nuke this thing. I mean, no big deal. Which is why I said you should be at least at level 50 by the time you start this dungeon, or at least this chapter. But even then, Neptune as she is, could actually break damage limit. dragon has enough defense, however, to protect itself. But we just chopped it down to half with one attack. And meanwhile, I'll just go on ahead and finish him off with Vert. Why not? But first, I'm chopping him down with Plutia because why not? That's the only reason why I haven't used Plutia's EXE. Because I just wanted to chop him down with Vert. And dear God, even in her EXE form, she is able to do a lot of damage and actually gain a lot of EXE gauge. We're almost back to full. I should have finished this ages ago, but I didn't. Oh, I didn't show off this attack neither.
Take my spear.
And I don't think that finished him off.
How nice.
However, Vert is taking a beating, so we're gonna have to finish this quickly or else we're kinda screwed here. So let's see what Victory Slash is. This is one of Neptune's SP moves, and ouch! Shit, that did like 20,000!
This is the power of a goddess.
Hey, we've got more memory increase. That's good. That is always good. So with that said, Uzume levels up, and yeah, I think we saved ourselves.
I'm burned out, just like the dying embers of white ash.
Hey! Get a hold of yourself!
Phew. And that's that.
Let's get out of here before more come this way.
See ya! Nippy, Nap, wait up!
I think we're safe now.
I see lights up ahead. We must be close to the city.
I can't move anymore. Are you okay, Compa? You want me to transform and carry you? Oh, I'm fine. I just need to rest a bit. Come on, we're friends and all, so no need to be shy. I get a lot more power when I change, and I can fly too, you know.
Are you stupid? What are you doing?
What's the matter, Iffy? You look serious.
I saw something light up down there.
It must be them.
See? Now they located us.
I'm sorry. Now is not the time to feel sorry. Let's hurry and be on our way.
But where?
It seems you need some help.
Who is that?
I'm CC2. I was asked to help you out.
In case you're wondering who they are, they're the guys who make the Naruto games.
I'd appreciate it if you'd take down your arms.
How can we know you're not working with the Basilicom?
You need proof? Sadly, I just need your trust, since I'm without proof. Iffy, I don't think we have a choice. I don't think bad people come out so openly. And people with such soft, fluffy ears and tail can't be bad. Oh, Neptune, you're just the same no matter the realm. And I appreciate your comment on my ears and tail, but they're fake. Really?
I'm almost positive the velvet soft feel is real. Realm? Are you from another place too?
From the looks of it, you must have met others like me too.
I guess I can trust you. I'm sorry for being so doubtful there.
Oh, don't worry. Anyway, we need to get you out of here. Follow me! The person who asked me to help is right up ahead.
Aren't you coming too, CC2?
I was just asked to help bring you here and nothing more. Also, they could still be on chase, so I'll go mix things up a bit.
Thanks for all the help, CC2. Be careful.
Sure thing. See ya!
Nice to meet you all again.
You were with Blanc.
Yes, I am. Again, Lady Blanc's Chamberlain. Financier.
Were we tricked again?
Even if you are a girl, I'll have to kill you if you get in our way.
Get in your way? Why no. Quite the contrary. I've asked CC2 to help, as I had a favor to ask of you all.
Quite hard to believe.
We don't have much time. Please, follow me. If you feel at any time a sense of deceit, please, go ahead and kill me.
I think we can trust her. I mean, there's gotta be a good reason behind this.
Neptune, you can't be serious.
I second Nep Nep. I feel like we can trust her.
Ma, you're both so trusting.
Thank you. Now please, this way.
And with that said, we'll find out what's going on with Lowee in the next part. I mean, we kinda have to, considering that Financier may just be the key to us turning the tides on Blanc, quote-unquote. So, we'll see what happens in part 22 as we go back to Lowee, and maybe, just maybe, pick up that one item that I probably missed. See you guys next time.